Go. But Kasia! We've lost 8,000 litres of juice!
Hang on, what did you say?
We've lost 8,000 litres of juice!
Well, I think we've got some Gewürztraminer and some muscat that we can blend into our signature blend.
Oh, won't that really change the sensory aspects of our wine now?
Yeah, I think we'll have to do a quantitative descriptive test to work out the sensory implications of this.
Oh, I hope I don't get fired over this.
You might. We both might. Hi everyone, and welcome to our sensory panel today. Just before we get started, we need to go through a couple of formalities. Here I have an ethics form. I need to get each of you to sign one of these, and I need to know if you have any allergies to sulfur before we start.
Okay everyone, so we're here to determine the sensory attributes of three wines. So we need to set up some parameters. Does anyone have any thoughts as to what some of the rules and parameters of this sensory panel should be? Yes.
Should we only take only one sniff per glass?
Take only one sniff per glass. Is everybody happy with that?
Yep, yeah. And
Yep.
I don't think that you should brush your teeth or wear any perfume before doing the sensory evaluation.
Okay.
I also think the room should be quiet and well lit, and we should drink water between every glass of wine.
Okay, is everybody happy with those parameters?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, let's get started.
Okay everybody, now we need to determine some reference standards. So now that you've all sniffed our various flavours, I'm going to get you to have a smell of these three wines and tell me what descriptors you have for each different wine, what you can smell in each different wine. Okay, so we're going to look at wine 305 now. So we'll go around the room and if you can each tell me what your descriptors are for wine 305. We'll start with Georgia.
Lemon.
Lemon. Johnny Depp.
Lime.
Lime. Young Neil.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Thank you, Young Neil. Close up Bruno.
Burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber. Thank you.
Close up.
Okay, welcome to day 2 everyone. So now we're going to look at the reference standards that I've made based on your descriptors that you gave us on day 1. So now, first thing we need to do on the pieces of paper that you've all got in front of you, we've got some graphs and we need to determine the anchors on those. So what does everybody think that the anchors should be on these graphs?
Weak and strong.
Weak and strong?
Yes.
Does everyone think that that might be good?
Yeah. Happy with that.
Yeah, and yes?
First question, can we use the end of the anchor?
So you can use anywhere along the anchor, anywhere along the graph, beyond the anchors right up until the end of the line. Will we be having, which end will we have weak and strong on?
Weak on the left-hand side and strong on the right-hand side.
Everybody happy with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. So for each of your descriptors that you gave me yesterday, can you mark those down for the 3 wines that you have in front of you? And then we'll grab the results. No? On the scale, you think that each is in terms of intensity. Okay, we're all done. Would you like to come up with your sheets and mark on the board where you put each of your marks, please?
Sure.
One at a time. One at a time. So do we all agree that this is an appropriate concentration for citrus?
Yes.
And for pineapple, is this an appropriate concentration?
Yeah, it's a good
Yep.
standard.
And for burnt rubber, what do you guys think we need to do here?
I think maybe we should increase the concentration.
Increase the
And some more practice will be great.
and some more practice? Okay, let's do that. And now I'm going to pour the other two wines with different clean beakers. Okay everyone, welcome to the next round. Today we're going to be doing 3 tastings. They are poured in front of you. So I need you to mark down on the sheets in front of you what intensity for each aroma, based on the aromas that we've discussed already. So if you can mark down the intensity of that. So thank you everybody for participating in this sensory panel. I'm going to collect your data now, and I'm going to correlate that. In the meantime, I have arranged for some free snacks just in the waiting room outside. So they should be ready for you.
Yum! Where's those?
Those is there.
Neil, you can start drinking now.
Cool. So toss. So in this line is from 0 to 150, and then I measure it and screen it to the computer, and there's the data here. And so some data we just screen it out, like 164 is not possible, up -9 is not possible, so we just screen it out to like this way. I just use the average for all the other panelists and put it here.
Yep.
And so after that we extract all the aroma. It's here. So say citrus, here's a panelist 1 to 9 and their score here. And then we just run the ANOVA, which is here. And since I'm Chinese, so this one means single factor for ANOVA.
Okay.
And the alpha risk is 5%, so it's 95% confidence interval.
Okay.
And we just select all the data here, like okay, and it's here. And since I know you don't understand Chinese, so I just change it to English here for you. And so you can see it's here wine number 1, wine number 2, and wine number 3 with 9 panelists, and there's some average and variance. So you can see the average is pretty much the same, but the variance is quite a lot. And so I hope this data can help you to represent to your boss.
Thanks, Simone. That's fantastic.
Knock, knock, knock. Come in.
Hey boss, how's it going?
Not great.
No?
No.
Well, you're gonna love this.
We conducted a sensory panel to see if our Gewürztraminer and Muscat blends were any different to our signature blend.
Yeah.
However, they did kind of find some differences with the Gewürztraminer blend. There was significantly more amounts of lychee and floral